It's weird because this is like definitely the first time we have a release out where like people, I mean, are anticipating it and like are stoked about hearing it. Like just reading like I guess blog posts and stuff like that.
Sure.
It's kind of nerve-wracking because we've never had to worry about that.
Right. So are you feeling a little bit more like external pressure, I guess?
Yeah, definitely. I think anyone goes through like,
sure.
Oh shit, I hope people like it. Like I really, really hope people like it.
But just the fact that people are like anxious to hear it is cool because we didn't have that when we wrote the first last songs.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a brand new thing.
I guess we've always been like pretty like wanted like friends and fans and stuff to feel a part of what we were doing, and I feel like the average like music listener doesn't really get to see that side of like a recording process, like everything that goes into making a record and really how long it takes, because we had some songs that had been floating around for like a couple of years, but like the majority of the writing process started in like September of last year. And then we started tracking in December, and we didn't finish tracking until,
right before this tour. I think it was early May, right?
Yeah, it was early May, so like 5.5 months of like, working on a record that, it's still not done, and it's almost June, so yeah, we kind of just wanted, to be transparent and like give people the opportunity to see like what kind of goes into it.
Right.
So hopefully they feel more like connected to the record itself when it comes out.
Okay. Is this something that you plan on doing for, future releases, or did you want to make this sort of like a one-time, unique opportunity to...
Maybe in different incarnations. Like, we'll never do it. I don't think we'll ever do it exactly the same. Maybe like, I feel like there's other things that we could have done to make it a lot cooler. And maybe if we do it again, we'll like, learn from this and do it better the way maybe we intended to do it this time. But yeah, but I think we kind of always want to have that like kind of just
openness,
like bridge the gap between the people that actually keep the band going.
Right.
Us,
Do you feel like because of the way you were able to share the process with fans that they have a good idea of what to expect from the album, or do you feel like there are still some surprising aspects to it and things that they're not quite prepared for, but obviously are going to enjoy?
Right.
I think a handful of people have heard like certain clips of songs and think it's like cool and stuff like that, but we've changed a lot of stuff since like when we streamed the whole thing. So I think there's still some things that are gonna surprise people, but
we were very particular about what we like showed too. We wanted to do it but not give too much away, as in like the fact that like the first listening experience of the album was just like not new, It's like you always kind of want to find a balance there.
Sure. Is that something you kind of had to figure out along the way since it's the first time doing it? Yeah.
Like we turn the cameras on, like no, turn the cameras off.
Mute.
At one point we're all sitting, like like you have to watch what you do, what you say. At like one point, like Andy, we were all like working on one song. Andy was like, I will not let these cameras dictate my life. He was kidding around. It's just, I think as soon as we started like working on the record, we kind of like who were gonna mix this, and we kind of wanted like just a raw, like just dirty sound, like for most of it, and then I think he does that really well. He's like I like the way he makes records sound. Like
Almost sounds like a live recording.
Which is the Death. The Death Day was a live recording, but
it didn't come across.
Absolutely did not come across like that.
Yeah,
no,
which is weird. I don't know, and this is not a live recording, but it sounds more like a live recording. Yeah, I mean, he's doing a great job. We've gotten like a few mixes back already, and I really like what he's doing.
You guys have a release date yet, or a target area?
Target area is like end of August, beginning of September.